Welcome back, guys, to today's vlog. Today we are doing Pop OS. Pop OS is a distribution from Ubuntu. It is Pop OS 20. It's one of the impressive Linux distributions out here. Yeah. So we're just doing a few pieces of the setup. I'm not going to install it, I'm just going to do it as a demo mode. Well, finally it has arrived. It's from System 76 company. It has Genome 3.6 on board. This is some of the key highlights in Pop OS are automatic window tiling, a new application switcher and launcher, flashbacks added in Pop Shop, which is like the Snap store or Deepin store for many Linux users. It has a Linux kernel 5.4. It has improved graphics support, though it's hybrid. Yeah, it has a good support for system tray icons. That may not be a big change. It is a change because the earlier releases didn't support this. We can see from the settings. Okay, the activities are there. You can go to the applications and everything. It has a terminal like every other Linux distribution, and well, yeah, we do not have screen fetch on this one, therefore we just have to go through it the longer way, which has us going to the settings. A way better form. Here is Pop OS. Yeah, it's an Oracle distribution as well. It's a 64-bit. I haven't installed mine yet, but yeah, as you can see, it's quite good. I wouldn't say it's as beautiful as the rest, but right now it's the best that Ubuntu has. Ubuntu has this distribution. It has other distributions like the Kubuntu, Lubuntu, the Ubuntu Baji. Here is the Pop Shop. Yeah. What else? You can install it like the normal installations that the first installation I showed you for Zorin. It's still a Linux distribution, therefore nothing really changes there. Yeah. You can add softwares, as many softwares as you want from the Pop Shop here. The good thing about Pop OS is it doesn't diverge far enough from Ubuntu to make support from or by other Ubuntu users difficult. The tiling window management is intuitive and simple, very simple actually. It has let's see, those are the tiles. I think we can add more files on top and on top so that you can see how the tiling window works. What else can we add here? Yeah, now you can see that it has a consistency in everything here. It is friendly, very friendly. It doesn't intimidate with the software and the GUI that you have been given. It has the best OS installation routine, and it's very compliant to everyone actually. It is entirely dependent on the Ubuntu system. That is where our problem is, because there are some just a few softwares that we may not be able to install on this that we can be able to install on other operating systems, which are not entirely dependent on the Ubuntu system. Sometimes resizing as you can see, sometimes it hangs, which is dangerous for it to do that. That only happens when resizing or it's going back to the normal system. It gets a bit laggy, but in everything that is good there has to be a bad, and so far we cannot complain. Pop! OS, you are a go. You have produced something that is worth using for every daily user out here. Yes, Linux is more than just a digital hazmat suit to shield people from .exe or executable malware. It is inherently powerful, and this is something Pop! OS shows as well, because you can do a lot. You can even do graphics on it. You can do the installations, the updates, and everything on it. You can change the themes to look as good as you want it to look. This is all for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Have a good day, and we will see you all later. Let me just shut this down. It has just ignored my commands because I did not close the previous openings. Let's try again. And officially it will just shut down. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, just give it a thumbs up, and a sub would be nice. Thank you.